what is this, y'all? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. XOXO Shiva here. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. And if you're an OG subscriber, what's good? Welcome back. I have a super cute curly unit to show you guys today on how I installed. Listen, Nadula outdid themselves with this one. I love it so much. I've done this highlight wig in so many different, like, you know, straight styles, but I have not done like a curly unit like this. I showed my sister and she was like, oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? This is literally like barely any product in it at all. You want something like super easy, vacation friendly, you don't have to do too much, this is a good one. If you're interested in seeing how I installed this gorgeous unit, I'm just in love, y'all. Keep on watching. So I have another one from Nadula. I already bleached and plucked and everything. This is super cute. I'm really excited to try this on. I also tinted the lace. And I'm not doing a bald cap today. I didn't feel like doing a bald cap. We're gonna do this nice and easy. So I did perfect line clay along the front of the hairline, and I also tinted the lace with my lace tint. If you were wondering, I picked up my perfect line lace concealer. I think it might be two, it's not gonna show. I picked mine up in the color Meech. I would recommend getting a shade darker than what you think you need, because the colors look darker than you think they would be. I love this stuff so much, because who feels like doing a bald cap all the time? I don't. I know I'd be doing a bald cap like every time, but it's because I want to do it right for y'all. Like in real life, it's noticeable. It's clockable. We can see it when you don't have a bald cap on. So I try to do my videos correctly, and then you can do what you feel like doing. The lace tint I use is still from Don't Touch My Hair. I'm still using that. Ooh, I like it. The cap's a bit tight, but we can work with it. It's fine. It's very snug and secure. That's for sure. I'm trying to pull my baby hairs back out. I'm not doing a whole lot again, but I did want to have enough just in case I needed it. So I left all of the front sides out. Because just in case I needed it, I wanted it there, I can always pluck it back out. Now where do I want this to sit on my head though, because I don't want it to come up too far. There we go. It's not gonna fully fit over my ears, but it'll do enough. I actually could cut in between like I usually do when it don't fit my ears, but today's not that day. It's not too bad. But you know, if you have that problem, I recommend you do just cut, you know, in the wig, and then you can stretch it a little bit more. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I do have a few hair videos where I'm cutting behind the ear to give myself more pull where my sides come down too far. So I will link that so you can check that out if you want to see how I do that. I'm going over the lace today because I'm gonna need this hair to go back anyway, so it's just gonna train it to go back. Trying to make my life easy. You know, I've tried this in like straight so many different times in different brands, but I don't think I've ever tried this curly. I'm excited to see what that looks like. Actually, I've seen a few videos. I can't act like I ain't see a few videos on what it looks like, but I'm still excited to see what it's gonna look like on me. I didn't pluck too much when I plucked it because I didn't want my lace to be, you know, showing in real life. The lace don't really show on camera. That's the cool thing about lace, is that it don't show on camera. But in real life, you know, if you overpluck, it's noticeable. Cut this because I can't feel my face. Didn't really cover my sides yet. I'll handle that because I don't think the lace is gonna fit over there after I cut it. So we'll wait on that. Okay, so now that's dry, I'm gonna cut this lace off. I'm glad I remembered to tint it this time, because last time I totally forgot to tint it. And it was weird having to use makeup on my lace. Like, I haven't done that in so long, and I really don't prefer to do that because I feel like it leaves that halo-y look every time I do it. That's why I didn't prefer it. And that's also why I didn't like that Eben lace tint. I wasn't a fan for that reason, because it always left me with that little halo look. I hate that. I'm probably gonna wear this for like just today, because I got a lot of hairstyles I gotta get through for the channel before I go get my hair done for my birthday, because we're going to New Orleans, and I'm not trying to wear a wig in New Orleans, y'all. Like, I think I've got 2.5 more weeks, 3 weeks-ish almost. My birthday is August 18th, and me and my friends are gonna fly out to New Orleans for a couple days from my birthday to that, like, Sunday. We'll be out there, but I'm not trying to deal with a wig, not in New Orleans humidity. So it's gonna be, I think I'm gonna do the feed-ins in the front with that kind of like this kind of hair in the back, but a different color. My hairline looks wild right now. We working on it though. We gonna get there. Don't worry, y'all. It always comes together by the end. What I'm gonna do is do another layer of freeze spray. Why another layer, you ask? Well, because I've been cutting out the lace and we need to blend it back down. I feel like the perfect line and the lace tint together might have made this a little too dark, or maybe it's just the hair color. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. But for now, I'm gonna put this scarf over it so we can really melt it down. I need to get another elastic band. I've been elastic bandless for a minute and I miss it. And my elbow is ashy. Don't look at me. Okay, yeah, like y'all, I messed it up. So lesson learned, do not use the perfect line and try to use lace tint, because together it came out way too dark. I was looking at my head like, what is this, y'all? But what I did was I put out my Kiss Almighty remover, which is basically my lace glue remover, and I just put it on a towel that I don't care about. And I just started scrubbing up the lace tint. And that brought me back into blending land a whole lot better. Oh yeah, y'all, I had to fix that because I was looking like, whose forehead does this belong to? Because it does not belong to me. So I noticed this thing Arrogant Tay and just other like wig stylists be doing where they separate. Where they do their little pieces of baby hair instead of pulling that whole line out. And it makes sense so your swoop can have space. Before I cut it, I am going to just straighten these out so that way they'll obey me better. I even pulled out my mini flat iron. Almost a pro here. My hot comb has heated up and I'm just taking it through so these hairs will go straight. I kind of already trained them to go this way since I've had them going forward since before we got started. Y'all, I'm so mad I made this lace too dark. Perfectly good lace, just over tinted. I mean, it's fixable, don't get me wrong, but like, So this cord is short, so I just pulled it out the wall by accident, but I think I can like hurry up and use it. I probably should have cut these first, but here we are. I'm only concerned with like the top part being bumped a little bit. I'm not concerned with like getting a full out, you know, spiral curl, because I'm about to cut this. I'm gonna cut these off. Same style as usual. I still been using this Pantene. Oh Lord Jesus, it ain't even. Foam up, please. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's because I ain't got no lid on it. Yeah, that was supposed to be a lot smoother, but here we are. I like a thick mousse, I've learned, because it just makes the hair obey a lot easier. Plus, I prefer using like a mousse kind of foam, because you can play with it a little bit better than you can with trying to use like Got2b. The only thing about using a foam is you want to move quick. If you get it too wet, like your frontal, it's gonna come up. My hair is blending a whole lot better than where we started. Let's not forget where we started. You know what? Moment of silence for where we started. So I'm thinking side part, but nonetheless, I'm just gonna push all the hair back. I think I want a curved side part, and probably from here. Yeah, this is cute. I don't really have enough lace in this area to do a whole curve. I mean, you could keep going if you wanted to, but this is fine for me. So it's really more like a slant, but y'all see where I was going. Do y'all prefer middle parts or side parts? Cause I didn't notice that TikTok trend that was happening where they was like, oh, side parts are out, middle parts are in. Cause I was thinking like, middle parts ain't never left for me. I've been doing a middle part. Like I love a good middle part. Maybe that's a non-black thing, because I feel like black girls never left the middle part. Like as far as hairstyles go, I don't feel like that's changed for us. Either way, I ain't never left. I look fierce in the middle part, even though that's not what we're doing today. It gave a really nice density to this, because this is not too much, it's not too little. I ain't even put no products on the unit yet. It's just straight air dry, and these curls are super, I mean, it's not the most defined because I've been messing with it, but it's still super defined looking. Like you see it, like nothing was done to these curls. I really like this wig. And this is easy to tame. Like okay, it's already layered. I ain't got to do no extra work. Okay, Nadula, I do need to fix this lace a little bit more. So I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me in 356 Coconut. This is my summer foundation, and I'm gonna put that in the areas that are too dark. Blend that back out. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to use my wax stick. That makes a whole lot of sense. I was over here like, why is this puffing up? Because I ain't putting nothing heavy on it. That's why. I want to keep these curls kind of big, so I'm not gonna like wet it down, but just these areas where, you know, I took my comb through it, or they're just a little less defined from manipulation, I'm gonna define those back up with this mousse. This is actually what this mousse is for. It's Pantene, and it is like a frizzy curly hair kind of mousse. See how it's like giving me that definition back, but not like weighing down the curls either. I love that. Add some foundation to this part. With this hair being as light as it is, it's kind of hard to see anything really. Okay, so here is the final look. This came out so cute, you guys. Oh my goodness, I love these curls. I love how low maintenance and easy this was. Yeah, Nadula definitely got a winner on their hands with this one. I'm loving it. So if you're interested, I will have all the details linked down below in the description box. Thank you guys as always so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.